Welcome back to the revolvers channel. This is a couple minutes in between. A couple minutes in between from the video, but I have to show you this non-custom rig. Alright, this is a non-custom rig. Don't mind it. I'm sorry. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Okay? I'm top heavy. What can I say? Working on it, okay? I want this to match this, but this is required by this for weight. I mean, it's just weight. But I want to show you something. It's a little different. You've seen custom shooters. You've seen guys that have custom rigs. And yes, I have custom rigs hanging out right there. That tail right there. It's down right here. It is a pretty sexy beast. Okay. This is a custom rig, custom holster for my firearm. Custom made for me by, well, I don't know if he really wants me to put his name out there. Custom leather. I mean that's the manufacturer. It's custom leather. It's custom leather work. It is a custom leather work job. You can find him on eBay. That's where I found him at. He did a great job for me. Awesome job, dude. Yeah, I know I bitched about the time. It took over 6 months to get this, and he had to do his best to do it. But I'll be honest, I was an asshole. I am an honest asshole. So. Yeah, I was an asshole about the time on this, but at the same time, he did amazing work. I love this thing. I have worn it out in public several times. I love the comments and the nasty looks I get for it, but at the same time, I love this rig because I can put a gun and play out of this rig so fast. Yeah, it's not even funny. I can honestly draw fire inside a second out of this holster. I'd be looking for some shorts that'll be coming out soon. Probably me in the next 24 hours. Yeah, no, this thing is awesome, amazing. Shoot my calibers, hold my calibers. It's great. It's awesome. But that being said, we're in a store bought right now. And the reason for it being because it's store bought, that's the whole reason behind it. Is I mean, the holster itself was $45. The belt was $44. I mean, it was less than $100. I got a holster. I got a Western Rig holster with tie down the whole 9 yards, and I took loops out of them just because they were in my way. I'm not carrying this out in the public. This is ridiculous. And I got the Frito-Lay design on it. Can't complain. Got Frito-Lays on it. So I mean, it's a dally style. I got my round count in the back here. It's a lot less than what I would prefer. Here and here. Much less than I prefer. I got a custom rig for a reason. But at the same time, you've probably never seen this before, so we're going to put this as fast as we can. If you didn't see that before, I'm going to do it a little slower this time. I don't have slow on camera, but we're going to do it a little slower this time. This thumb is going to come across the hammer like this, cocking the firearm, and firing it, well, obviously before it's down into my leg. Just so compliant, 100% empty and safe, point in general safe direction. There's a pasture right here. I mean, if I were to magically teleport a bullet into the cylinder, obviously it wouldn't, teleport because this is a single action. You can't do that unless I load it. No rounds present. So that being said, I'm gonna do it as slow as I can, slow without shooting my foot off in theory. Pull the firearm out of the holster, cock it, bring it up, my finger on the trigger guard, pull the trigger and fire it. Now, I'm going to do this with my hips moving forward like this. I'm not going to be bent over backwards like this. I'm not going to be crouched bent over backwards like this. Thing is going to be fast and try to make my belly look small because it doesn't change a damn thing. 5 inches is 5 inches, man. If you lie to your girl, 5 inches is still 5 inches, and she'll know the difference. Trust me, she'll feel it. But 5 inches is 5 inches, so here we go. Hmm? I see that you missed that. I'm gonna step back a second. I'm gonna do it a little slower if I can. That was a full cock dropping shot. I mean, here's my trigger. Here's my trigger right here. I don't know how better I can do that. I mean, honestly, I can do it much faster than that, man. I'm telling you. I'm not a locally ranked. I'm not a nationally ranked. I've been watching these guys for years. I've been interested in single action Western firearms since the first episode of Bonanza and John Wayne movie that I ever watched in my life, which was back in the 1900s, should I say? So it was a while ago. And I've been loving these things ever since. And let me tell you something, that won the gun that won the West and things that they want to limit in our lives today. You think it's down to 6 shots? Well, a lot of people died because of this gun. So, taking this back to probably one of the most prolific serial killers, if you want to classify a firearm as a silica, which you can't because the gun doesn't actually shoot somebody. You dirty so-and-so and so-and-so, better shoot that guy right now. Didn't fire. So, yeah, that's not how this gun works. And that's not how any gun works on the market. I mean, I don't know a single gun right now in production that I could yell at and it would fire. There's not one out there because it doesn't exist. I hate to tell you this. I can feel a political certain way and a value in my life, and this gun's not gonna jump out of my holster and start shooting politicians. It's not gonna come out of the holster and start shooting people. I mean, it's just not how it goes. Bad drivers. If you're a bad driver on the road, this gun's not gonna come flying out and shoot you. I promise you. It's gonna be me if I do it. It's gonna be me because guns don't work like this. Guns don't fire themselves. I mean, it's just, it takes a manual operation. That's how this gun works. That's how any gun on the market works. It takes a finger to pull the trigger. It takes 2 to tango, and here how we go tango. Firearm, finger, mindset. I know it's technically 3, but I mean the finger is tied to the mind, so in my brain that's only 2, because 2 tango. That's how it goes. I mean, if you don't believe me, sitting out of pistols. Hold on 1 second. Sitting out of pistols. Happens to be a revolver. Just enjoy the fact that it's a revolver. This is technically a revolver. Alright? This gun is empty and safe. I don't mean to get too political on you guys. I'm not really trying to do political wars with you. This is a single action, which means I have to cock it, pull the trigger to fire it. This one, put my hand on it, pull the trigger, just fire it. Just fire it again. Just fire it again. Well, again, this is a 6 shot. So is this. Both of these are 6 shot revolvers. Both chambered in .357 Magnum revolver. Okay, which take 38 Super, 38 Special. Alright, these will fire no problem. There's a cool revolver, right? Yeah, it's a cool revolver. So is this. Cool revolver. So, single action to double action. Single action, single action. Now the trigger for this one is powerful amount much lighter. Much lighter, I mean, much lighter. Much lighter. But, this is a lot easier to play with. But double action trigger, I'll show you the double action trigger. Ready? Hammers down, hammers down. Ready? That's funny, hold on. It's funny how that works. This is a single action. This is double action. That's how it works. Alright? So, you get the educational value out of this. And that being said, the next revolver. I'll do it a little slower. That was faster, I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself. Slower. Slower, target's right there, he's about to shoot me. Slower. God dang it, man. I said slower. So slower? Yeah, just do it slower. Okay. Do it better. Slower. Slower? Alright, fine. Is that better? That's better. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching the Revolvers channel. Keep an eye on the shorts. There's a couple coming out. You're going to see a double action pistol, a single action pistol 5-inch, and a single action pistol 3-inch. Coming out of the holster, different rigs, different styles, different angles, and the time involved in pulling those firearms out. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not fast. I'm not fast. I am with my slow speed camera. My action is starting within a second, which is action starting within a second. This is the hand coming around the handle of the gun, pulling it out. That's initiation and a draw. That's me deciding that I'm going to draw my firearm right here. My hand meets the revolver of the gun, like this. That's initiation of draw. So that's the initiation of draw. Gun comes out, cock back. Excuse me, hold on. My thumb's looking on. My hands are incredibly dry, I'm sorry. It comes out, hammer goes back, hammer comes forward, gun comes forward, pointed 90 degrees to the body, hammer drops. That all happens within inside a second on my slow moves. Does that mean I'm actually cock dropping, firing and hitting the man inside that second? No. These are all empty and safe load rounds. These are all empty draws. No live rounds involved. But I am willing to make videos coming up this summer of my fast draws and exactly what I can hit while I do that. So we'll see, and you guys will see coming up this summer. Appreciate you guys watching the video, and always we'll do something different next time. Appreciate it, and continue watching the Everyday Workers channel. We'll see you in the next video.